Hello everybody! Last video we explored the beautiful city of Bangkok. Now we are headed south to chase the warm waters and beautiful sand. Down the street from our hostel is a spa, so we're here to get a little pampering and relaxation in to start with this. We opted for a 2 hours couple massage, which cost us only $60 and ended up being one of the most relaxing massages of our whole trip. We leave Bangkok today to go south to the Gulf. First stop will be Surat Thani, and then we're gonna island hop there to Koh Samui, try to do some snorkeling, just hang out on the beach, and maybe even some scuba diving, so we'll see what we'll get into. Getting to the airport early, we dropped off our bags and headed to the food court to get some lunch. I saw they had a banchan, one of my favorite Korean fried chicken stores from college, and couldn't resist. After people watching for a bit on a belly full of chicken, it was finally time to head to our gate.
Lights up nice, doesn't it?
In Surat Thani, we got a private room for the one night in a hostel that I would describe as quaint but not exactly comfortable. Little did I know to expect the beds down here to be as hard as rocks. Still, it had quality AC and privacy, which was something we were missing at our last hostel, so overall I would say it's a win. With nothing on our agenda for this town besides waking up in time to catch our ferry to the islands, we headed out to find a bar where we demolished some fries as we listened to a local band perform. next morning, we had coffee and light breakfast at the hostel before heading out to take care of some errands. First stop was an electronics store to get an SD card for my GoPro so I could take it snorkeling and scuba diving. After, we found a hardware store due home to get a headlamp, as it turns out it is required for this activity we are doing later on in Laos. Alright, trying out my GoPro for the first time. Shout out to my sister for the awesome Christmas gift. Having successfully completed my errand, we got a ride to the bus company to catch a shuttle to the port where we'll be catching a ferry to our first island, Koh Phangan. Excited at the prospect of beaches and blue water, we enjoyed watching the scenery of rural South Thailand during the 4-hour bus ride. Time to get off the bus. Wow, that is beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious, I can't imagine.
Googly moogly.
I'm so excited. The island of Koh Phangan is well known for its wild parties, specifically their monthly full moon and monthly half moon parties. We would not be there during either the full or half moon, and really only staying the one night to catch a second ferry to our next island, Koh Samui. It's hot, but at least the breeze feels good. Arriving at the chaotic island of Koh Phangan, we were excited to be in what looked like a tropical paradise. Look at all the coconuts on the trees! I want to pick one. Just eat one. Unsuccessful in getting a taxi or tuk-tuk from the harbor over to our hotel, they wait until the tuk-tuk is full before they leave, and there wasn't enough people in the one we were assigned to. So we decided to walk to a nearby street market to try our luck. Not like a candy store. Seems legit, right? Just fill up your gas. Cheap on cheap market. Excited for all the food.
Einmal Lini, bleib mal stehen. Mach mal ein
Everything. Like, you can even see their heads still. This is one thing I really, really wanted. I've been excited for. I ate my mango sticky rice in the back of a tuk-tuk with a stranger claiming to be from US/Israel while waiting to see if we could get enough passengers this time. 15 minutes later, the stranger gave up and walked away to find a motorbike or another mode of transportation. After waiting the tuk-tuk for over half an hour that again wouldn't leave, We gave up and booked a new hostel within walking distance, then tried our best to enjoy what was becoming a frustrating evening. People watching, food market. Ooh. And we have all the Thai food. We're gonna try something, maybe something bold. After attempting to lift our spirits with some Mexican food, we decided to just call it a night and walk to our cheap last-minute booked hostel. Day 2 of island hopping. We're going from Koh Phagan to Koh Samui. We got a half-hour speedboat, so that's kind of cool. And yesterday we had some trouble with getting a taxi on time. They do it where they wait for a certain amount of people before they move, and it just took forever. So eventually we just gave up and got a hostel near the pier, so that way we didn't have to deal with this in the morning. We this time actually booked a taxi through the boat company directly, so hopefully that goes better, but we'll see. Won't know until we get there. I guess the main thing to remember is that we're on island time now. Like being downtown in all the touristy areas, it's really hard to remember that we're on like a beach island. You know what I mean? Just how like crazy with the market and everything like that. I felt very almost urbanish. Yeah. Glad to say goodbye to Koh Phangan. We boarded the speedboat to take us to Koh Samui, where our real beach holiday began. Yay, we made it to Koh Samui. I'm so excited. The full day just relax on the beach. It's exactly like what the retirement doctor ordered, huh? Today we're going to just focus on relaxing at the beach, but tomorrow we have an excursion in the jungle, which I look forward to. It'll take you to all the big sites at Koh Samui and a 4x4 Jeep, so hopefully that's a lot of fun. Headed to the beach, headed to the beach, headed to the beach. So excited. Pool bar right by the ocean. Ooh. This is what I think about when I think about island vacations. Bars right on the beach. Beautiful backwater, back temperature water. Wow. This is the way to do it. I'm debating getting a massage on the beach, but honestly, just finally after just all the travel, planes and ferry hopping and figuring all that out, just being able to walk 10 minutes from the hotel to the beach and sit, have a drink, feels amazing. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm starving. Let's go get food. Being healthy today. Just kidding. Alright, if you go on a vacation, this is the place to go. Koh Samui or Koh Tao. Just beautiful. You got clean bathrooms. And also, just you wait and see what the beach resort looks like. We got a free public beach. They got everything from bars and grill to a poolside by the beach. So it's like the ultimate relaxation spot. I'm already getting better at shaving the coconut. Now if I could just convince Dan to shave his face. Just kidding. That one's a little sweeter.
This is very sweet.
Strawberry shakes, yeah. I just can't get over how we're here, to be honest. So this trip has been pretty crazy, island hopping. I would say if you could skip Copenhagen, we didn't really enjoy our time there, but we didn't actually get to stay there well enough to understand what it's actually like. We did see the night market, well, food market, and that was pretty awesome, but honestly, just we weren't there long enough to really check anything out, and with the taxes and everything, so we're like kind of frustrated enough where we just figured, hey, we'll just use that as a travel day and get here to Koh Samui as soon as possible. And I think we're really glad we did. One, we really like the hotel. Two, it's just a walk to the beach and just hanging out, drinking coconut water and cocktails, and now we have all our fun excursions, just some downtime before we go on all our adventures.